Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick little waterproof test here of the Galaxy S7, comparing it with the iPhone 6s, doing a quick little Dr. Pepper test. So quite a few people wanted me to do this, and we can definitely check it out here. So yeah, let's do it here. So you can see this is an iPhone 6s, and the ports pretty much open on this one. As well as the new S7 here, so no flaps or anything, which is quite nice. Just gonna put them in the jug of doom here, so we can see them back to back. So hopefully, the companies aren't lying here. Well, iPhone's probably not lying because it's not officially waterproof, apparently. But nevertheless, let's do it. Get in there. There we go. And some for later. You see, we don't waste anything here. Keep it all. So you can see, well, you can't see much actually, but I can just about see that the screen is still on. So we're going to time this, let's say about 2 minutes or something, 3 minutes maybe, with the beautiful S7 Edge here. So I think the S7 normal and the S7 Edge are waterproof apparently, so they should be quite good here. And Apple hasn't been public about the iPhone 6s, whether it's waterproof or not, but it seems to I think be able to handle some things, so should be okay here maybe. So look at the S7. There we go. So the screen still can be used actually when you are in the Coke or Dr. Pepper, should I say. Let's give them a stir. That's no good, is it? Can't stir it. That's poor preparation, terrible preparation. I'm gonna have to use a handle. Look at that. Get in there. I'm making a thunderstorm. Yeah, that's syrup. Oh, that's delicious. Come on, you do love it. So I think we're getting to 2 minutes, so 1 more minute should be enough. I think this should be good for 30 minutes apparently, for the Galaxy S7. So you can see we still have the screen on the S7, and let's have a look at the iPhone. Screen still on, very nice. And if it survives, we will be doing some comparisons with some other handsets. Apparently we do have Marshmallow for the Z5 family, but it does look like a very boring update if you ask me. Sony's not really making much effort if you ask me when it comes to Android. I think we have Android N as well for the Nexus 6P, but that is my daily driver, that's why been a bit hesitant to put it on. I've heard it's a bit buggy, but I might check it out anyway, you know, when we've got time. So I do want to also check out the cameras of these new flagships here, so you know, do stay tuned for that. And I think we are towards the end now, and we can have a look at what we do have here. So I'm just going to get them both out. So we do have two very sugary phones here, and you can see if we can use the displays here. So yes, you can actually use the displays on both of them, but they are a little bit temperamental. I think the iPhones is probably a little bit more temperamental, to be honest. And see if we can use a camera. So you can't really use a camera on the iPhone, it seems. Look at that. So I think the S7 wins there. What about the charging? Let's just give it a quick little dry here and see if the charging works. So let's turn it off and give it a nice dry. So you can see this is actually dried very quickly here. I think it's got some sort of waterproof kind of repellent system. So put it in. What are we getting? There we go. And you're obviously getting sound if you can hear the beep there, but we can just quickly check that. Very nice. So I think you can see here the S7 is pretty alright. We can just quickly give this a little rub over as well. Wow, I have made a mess today. So let's have a quick look at the functions here, see if everything works. Force touch is working. But we do have like a weird splotch on the display there. Maybe you can see it. So what about the camera? That seems to work. I don't think I have a charging cable, but I did hear like sound there coming from it. So I think the speakers do work as well. Yeah, I will keep an eye on these two over the next couple of days just to make sure they're alright, and assuming the S7 does survive, I will do some videos comparing it with some other handsets. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to thumbs it up if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.